Ahoj, ahoj, ahoj! Vítám vás Marcelino u dalšího streamu Zaklínač. Tak jo, doufám, že se vám videjka líbí. Pro Čechy to má výhodu, je to s českými titulky. Sice to není dabované, ale to nevadí. Takže budeme pokračovat v další části. Pěkně si to odklikáme, pustíme a klídek tabáček. Musím se přiznat, že mě ta hra zatím nějak jakože baví. Ze začátku to bylo takové jakože ale už jsem se chtěl dívat na Netflix, tak nějak jsem si řekl, že se ještě zahraju. Doufám, že jste měli pohodový odpoledne. Máme skoro 6 hodin večer. Že jste byli v práci spokojení, nikdo vás nebuzeroval, nikdo na vás nekřičel nebo nezvedal hlas. A že leden vypadá pro všechny pozitivně, s novou nadějí na lepší plat. My si dáme pokračovat mezi tím. Nám se to načte a můžeme vyrazit na koníčku.
Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and...
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Emphysema, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Mám čaj s medem.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Já čaj mám, tak proč bych nezůstal na čaj? Já si dám klidně ještě jeden.
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Nemůžu, mám antibiotika.
Why not?
A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Už jsem myslel, že už jsme teď chvilku zase nebudu. Ale nevychytal jsem to. Je to hnus.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Wow, jaká princezna s ní je. Když hraješ za Kirilou, nemáš přístup do inventáře, ani nemůžeš sesílat znamení.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Co umíš? Takhle, takhle. Co to je? Hop, sahej se, dobrandej se. Nemáš nic, nic, dobrá.
She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. Wolves! Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Let's see. His liver's gone.
why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
The good luck.
Had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir. quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The wolf king.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. Let's see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Já jsem nic neviděl, ani nevím, jestli jsem ho zabil. Tam byla taková tma.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaron,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Tam byla taková tma, že jsem si to ani nevychutnal.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. Shh.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Jo, Ciri, ona bude. Aha, ne Kiri. Aha.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
No, chceme se dohodnout.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek.
Wow.
All I know.
Začíná to být furt jenom, když ty, tak já ti řeknu. Tak jak když slepička zachraňovala kohoutka.
What if I refuse, because I just don't want to?
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Ahoj Dizzy, vítám tě tady. Doufám, že tě ten zaklínač bude trošku bavit. Jak to sfouká. Šetříme svíčky. A budeš to hrát jenom na pozadí, jenom bez kamery, nebo to budeš aj streamovat, toho Kalista?
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Tak držím palce, aby to už fungovalo. Kdybys to začal streamovat, tak si jdu podívat. Od samého začátku. Trošku ho tady vykradem.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Já tě úplně chápu, jako já, když mám jít do obchodu, tak to už je prostě úplně katastrofa. Nedej bože vymetat 2-3 obchody. Proto jsem se naučil nakupovat na Alze. Po 8 letech, co jsem dělal v obchodě, už prostě mám úplně hrůzu strávit v obchodě díl jak 20 minut.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here.
Aha, to nejde
That
otevřít.
painting? Right size.
Jo? To klidně hrej. Tak jako, to je v pohodě.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
I'm to look at the room or not?
Tady jsou jedny dveře. To je zamčené. Jo.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Zatím budu hrát toho Zaklínače, mě ten Dead Space 3 zatím nějak nechytl. Ta trojka už je takové... Tak jak mě nechytla Resident Evil 6, kterou jsem začal hrát a nikdy nedohrál, tak uvidíme, ale určitě to dohraju ten Dead Space, ale prostě mě strašně láká ten Zaklínač, ten je teď pro mě takový... Prostě Dead Space 1 a 2, prostě bomba. Na tu trojku, tu pak dohraju. Už tady nic nevidím.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Zapal tu svíčku.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
To nebyl tenhle obraz.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who...
Takže tady bude ještě někde ten obraz.
I'm to look at the room or not? I'm to look at the room or not?
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron? Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Voodoo, panenka. Někdo si tam hraje na voodoo. podívejme se na ně. Jen se na ně podívej. Pach krve.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Já jenom procházím, kluci, vůbec si mě nevšímejte. Já tu nic neberu, já to jenom kontroluji, jestli to v pořádku.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Mařenka. Mařenko, já jenom procházím a dělám kontrolu, revizi, hygiena, jestli je v pořádku. Jestli nemáte něco zkaženého, a zase odejdu.
Thistle. Shenanacking.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Wow, máme tady rezidenta Evila. Své zbraně, zbroje a další věci si můžete bezpečně uložit do truhly bez obav, že ti je někdo ukradne, nebo že ti je nějak zmizí. Do truhly se dostaneš z několika míst na celém světě. Předměty uložené v truhle na jednom místě budou dostupné i na všech ostatních místech. Místa, kde se můžeš dostat k truhle, jsou neustále viditelná na mapě. Hledej symbol zelené truhly. Wow.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Zkusíme sekeru. A máme tady svoji první truhlu.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
No spěchala Ciri. A že Kiri, ona je to Ciri. Chlapu, vyle prdíte. Vyvětrat se musí tak.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
To je rafinovaný mrak. Nebo krvavý zápach.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Takže věčný oheň. Ten byl nebezpečný. byl oheň, který se nedal uhasit. Pokud se to použilo na protivníka a zasáhlo to třeba loď, skončilo to až tím, až loď zhořela. Mám pocit, že tenhle plamen byl představený i ve filmu nebo seriálu Hry o trůn.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Aha. No, tak vyrábí panenky, které jsou podobné voodoo. No tak mohl by to prodávat v obchodě dneska.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Teď to říkám, že by se ti mohl živit.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Tak to je dobré. to jsou hlášky. Tady jsou opravdu kouzelné hlášky.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody barrier you're in? Hey, watch it, you clod.
Ona do mě narazí a řekne mi, suneme hlo. Sekni jí do hlavy.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me.
Beat me wench once. What did I do to deserve your company? What are you doing? What are you chopping, lads? Fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Bring the Smiths, lads.
What's got into you?
Jo, my tam máme další okýnko. Tak jo, tak to dáme asi tohle.
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the roots. And remove pieces of them free.
You fine? Oh, we got us a hero to save the common folk.
Napij se, chlapče.
You're that white one.
do?
You're lifeless.
Ask
Move
her
it.
to dance.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudger might have been choking me last night.
Dusílka. Ty jo, škrtila v noci dusílka. Joj, po zadečku pěkně tě plesknout. Jsem zvrhlý zaklínač. Zvrhlík.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food from the pigs.
Oj.
Faster.
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
My sweet boy.
Not so fast, Roach.
Take pity on an old woman.
Boy, you look awful.
Tak chceš pomoct, nebo vypadám příšerně?
That's it, Roach.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Musíme kapličku opravit, jinak se Vernu urazí. Všechny krávy zdechnou, děcka se bradavicemi osypou a psi dostanou prašivinu. Tak tomu říkám kletba.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Dobře, spravím ty
I see any
kapličky.
damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
Seru na nějaké kapličky. Co jsou nějaký kapličkový opravář? Prčíc mi spadne reputace, ne? Já chci potkat nějakého vlka. Jsem do nikoho nezapích.
Whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Would the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
Jako to bude daleko, zavolám klepnu. Jsem se, že už jsou tam. Pojď, klepno. To je jméno pro koně. Klepna.
Heya!
We'll get the old bugger. You'll see.
Hey, look! Some strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance! That's what we want.
A do prdele.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Scabies.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady, got a knack for herbs, she does. The other shite, mallow. Want to have that too? Chops it, adds it to our milkers.
Boudo, Budko.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Musím si udělat čajík. Takže potřebujeme pomoc, chlapče. My jsme ti pomohli a ty pomož nám.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more Repella could do.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost. Must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the augering?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Jo, teď už vím. Už nejsou blbý. Už jsem tu hru trošku pochopil. Konečně. Kdo jde další? Sekirka je dobrá. Je boží. Kozo, kozo, mé, kozo, kozo. Princezno, kde jsi, princezno?
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller.
Nemůže ji vzít do náruče nebo ji zabít a pak oživit. Bylo by to rychlejší, tak s tou kozou půjdem půl roku.
This way, your grace.
Ta koza dupek stádo konňů.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Mé, 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 mé.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Doufám, že jsem tím nespalil i tu kozu teda jako.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Jo, ten puštík mi dodává život, aha, doplňuje. Tam s tou kozou ale nechci jít, ne? Nebo chci? To je blbost. Jsem tak trošku zabloudil. You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much. Pojď, princezno, tady máš svého krále.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
To je strašné, aby usmířil mrtvého s živým, musí zaříkávač vypit krev z mlíka. Wow. Mám problém vypít čisté mlíko, natož tak z krví.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Potracenka. Takže musíme najít potracenku, která je to vlastně mrtvé dítě, které nedostalo jméno a bylo pohřbené bez jména, jenom tak v zemi. Tak z toho vznikla potracenka, která teď putuje a dělá zlo. My musíme chytnout, odsát s ní trochu krve, dát jí jméno, pohřbít ji pod kámen, aby došla odpočinku. To mě připomíná jeden horor, tam taky museli jí vykopat díru, dát jí jméno, pohřbít. Klepnu, jedem. Jsme zpátky.
Not so fast, Roach.
Drahý příteli, měla jsem pocit, že nebudeme mít možnost si před vizimou promluvit a proto ti nechávám tento vzkaz. Vím, že bychom toho chtěli oba hodně říci, ale na to bude čas později. Dopis každopádně není ten správný způsob, jak probrat témata, jež jsou pro nás oba tak důležitá. Takže proč ti píšu? Něco na tebe čeká v královském paláci ve Vizíně. Považuj to jako dar od Emrya a mě. Můžeš si to vyzvednout kdykoliv po svém slyšení u něj, když vyjdeš z trůního sálu, jdi krytou chodbou na nádvoří, na rohu odboč vpravo a vejdi do dveří nalevo, ocitnej se v komnatě s krbem. Projdi dveřmi vzadu vpravo do vedlejší místnosti. Tam pod oknem uvidíš truhlu s tvým darem. Pokud pro tebe tyto pokyny budou příliš složité, komoří tě tam jistě nebude váhat odvést, jelikož jsi však zkušený stopař, očekávám, že nalézt cestu ti nebude činit obtíž. Tvé přítelkyně. Teď už jsem zapomněl tu cestu. Kdokoliv si myslí, že kletby jsou pouze projevem zlovůle jedné bytosti vůči druhé, se šeredně plete. Až otřesně běžná jsou hlášení o kletbách, které člověk mimo děk sešle sám na sebe či na předměty ve svém bezprostředním okolí. Následky tohoto konání lze těžko předvídat. V mnoha případech působí škodu nebo i smrt osoby, která byla postižena kletbou, či tráví čas s předmětem nebo bytostí, na kterou kletba padla. Právě proto je nezbytné provést bezpečnostní opatření na co možná největší ochranu sebe sama proti seslání kletby, co by naprosté minimum Madame Amelia doporučuje. Vystříhat se všech nepříjemných myšlenek, snažit se být v souladu se světem a dosáhnout rovnováhy těla a mysli.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Kde to najdou? Potracenky. Potracenka. Říct, že potracenka je ošklivá, je jako říct, že hovno nemá zrovna valnou chuť. V podstatě je to pravda, ale tak nějak to nevystihuje skutečnost v plném rozsahu. Lambert Zaklínač ze školy Vlka. Potracenky jsou dost možná těmi nejodpudivějšími stvořeními, s jakými se Zaklínač může potýkat. Bývše zrozený z mrtvých, nechtěných dětí odhozených bez řádného pohřbu, jejich vzhled připomíná plod v částečném rozkladu a jejich tělo je znetvořeno nenávistí, strachem a zlobou. Tato odporná stvoření se krmí krví těhotných žen, neboť je žene šílený hlad, který často končí smrtí jejich obětí. Ahoj Oli, zdravím tě. Máme tady takovou konečně klidnou, nehororovou hru Zaklínač.
That's it, Roach.
Zpátečka.
Faster.
Dearie. Night
Run!
sits
Leg
best
it!
to bar the door and shut your windows tight.
Kašlík. Ježíš, asi dělám čajíček na goráči dnes. Madonna mia. Jo. Tak jeď klepno. Kůň se jmenuje Klepna.
Lightning strike.
Ale mám pocit, že protože Oli znáš seriál Zaklínač, tak tam ty jména by měly být stejné. Vteřinku, volá mi máma, taky zavolám zpátky. Telefon je za náma. Strategie na zítra.
Come on.
A my jedeme za krvavým baronem. Odřadíme a zrychlíme. Byli jsme tak rychle, že jsme... Necháme klepnu vykoupat a...
Drinks enough for a whole platoon since his family. Hard spirit.
Ještě, že to jde vít.
Don't give a crying fool.
Krvavá dáseň. Kde to bylo krvavá dáseň? V Simpsonech mám pocit, že byla krvavá dáseň, tady krvavý baron. Tak nemáte tolik kouřit, když vám tam hoří. A ztratili jsme koně. Tak nic.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Ty vole, co jsou hasič teď? Soptík mi říkejte.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Pojď. Teď už je to fakt krvavá dáseň.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, But she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
To bylo zajímavé slovo, bohužel. Možná to mělo být bohužel, ale bylo tam bohužel. Buď je takové staročeské slovo, nebo nevím.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Ještě, že to jenom ve hře. Když si vybavím, kolik by takových potracených běhalo po světě, běhá mi mráz po zádech.
Here's the spot.
chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres. Botchlings sent to track them.
Do something! He's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us. Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it!
chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl.
Hezky. Umřel jsem, nevím proč.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm...
Good. The graves...
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl. Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity?
Keep screaming and it will turn...
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets...
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres. Botchling cemetery.
Do something! Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Takže když ji pohřbíme, dáme jí jméno a bude pohřběna pod prahem domu, bude z ní ochranný dům. Teďka je z ní strašná mrchá.
I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Prášeček? No. Ještě něco. Ještě jeden. Je. Tak. Noční příděl kokin splněn. Pokračování zase i zítra. Je. Takže vyvolej strážného ducha tam, kde je potracenka pohřbená.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Takže počkej, my teď budeme honit potracenku.
What do you say we flog some pig? Get the kicks and giggles.
Better than sitting around scratching our asses.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one. Not a bad idea.
Klepno. Ke mně. Tak jsme asi došli o koně. To se snad asi někomu ještě nepodařilo v Zaklínači. Dojít o koně. Já mám pocit, že jsem toho koně zabil.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Wizardry!
Fuck. Folk don't object to your white mug.
Little prick.
Time to water the horses.
From my saddle. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Podívejme, takže tady se převlekli za normální děvečky.
Wants to show me something more.
To je vlastně Kasper teď.
Just had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Damn. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Tyjo, co to je? To je
Bones have been
všežravec.
here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Wow. Že by spojenec?
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Jo, to bude.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
A kůň přišel, hurá.
Go, go.
Let's go.
Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rondvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why... then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
Ever fight a witcher?
No! I yield!
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Pojď klepnout, pokračujeme, to byl nějaký magor. Vypadám jak mimozemšťan s tou antenkou postavenou nahoru.
Come on.
Let's go.
Slow now.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feast for you.
Leaflets, move it!
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudge
Faster.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
I beg you.
What's the rush?
I'm innocent, I swear.
Guess it was Prophet let the order attack the merchants then. Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards.
Witcher, a word, please.
No time.
This'll only take a minute. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Takže budeme jezdit na koni. To dopadne.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Show how it's done.
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass! You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Klíčky a techničák.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Zase prohraju. Já jsem viděl, že to prohraju.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
What the...
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too. Use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? You, white one, look like... Got soused last night too.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
What the...
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Ah!
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Takže mám dát panenku, aby si vzpomněla, že uměla táta rád? I to je možné.
Didn't see it yourself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see?
Horse feathers. Get out of my sight.
Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the
What's that
shrieker
you're muttering?
wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Are you balmy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
One of the Baron's men, are you?
You seen me muscles?
He raised tribute for him. Play host to him. Then why the hell we...
Why are you
Baron's
pushing?
chummy with the black ones, but the wounds are still fresh.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
Go, go.
Fights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammals, fine drake fights, and always out.
They were doing woods, or it were one of the bandits.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
That's it, Roach. Giddy up. Damn it.
That's it, Roach. Faster.
God save me! They'd have eaten me alive for certain. Corpses must have drawn them. Thank you for not leaving me there. Seems luck's with me at times after all.
Luck? Guess things could be worse. You get infected recently? That why you haul corpses?
What? No, it's my job. Well paid too.
Thing is, you're not a witcher or a mage, so you're not immune.
I'm no foul mutant, thank the gods. No worries, eh? It's just, well, no illness ever holds me.
How did this happen?
Axle snapped first. So, I poked me in underneath, see if I could fix it. Then out of the blue, a howl from the woods. My mare reared as if a wolf had already clinched her hind. The cart tipped and whoa, the cargo fell right on top of me.
Your horse run off?
Aye, damn thing bolted. Ain't that my luck? If it don't rain, a wagon of stiffs pours on me head.
Gonna need a new cart. Gotta burn this one, soon.
Can't I just bury the stiffs somewhere near? Cart's still fit for fixing.
Anyone learns you carried plague victims in it, no one will ever hire you again.
Why would they need to learn? I won't tell if you don't.
And you'll spread the pox for miles around.
Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with? Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with? Well, lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye? Thanks for your help and wise counsel.
Here's some more. Go home, burn those clothes, and scrub yourself thoroughly.
Yo, sure, but I tell you true, no blight could touch me.
Sure hope so. Farewell.
Fuck it, hell, that stinks.
Tak jo, přátelé, teďka to bylo samý rozhovor, tak jsem do toho moc nemohl zasahovat, protože bychom z toho měli prd. Je to hra spíš o vyprávění a příběhu. Já vám popřeju pěkný večer, dobrou noc, příjemné sny. Já to už dneska, jak se říká slušně, zapíchnu. Myslím si, že jsem vám tu nechal dost videa na to nakouknutí. Komu se bude líbit Zaklínač, určitě budu hrát dál. Mně se ta hra líbí. Je to taková o příběhu, je to pěkné. Připomíná mi to tak 3 hry dohromady, nebo z každé hry něco, takže já si tu hru užívám a vychutnávám. Děkuji, tobě Dizzy taky děkuji za tvoji poctěnou návštěvu. Kdyby se hrál náhodou něco na Twitchi, tak se rád mrknu, jinak budu sledovat nějaký rozkoukaný seriál, co mám na Netflixu. Tak jo, ještě jednou děkuji, Marčlino se s váma loučí, jde se zakutá letopět do pelíšku, prokape nosní dírky a uvaří další čajík. Tak jo, mějte se. Ahoj, ahoj, ahoj. Tohle by mohlo být už vystříhnuté, že? Majte se. S chřipkou na věky.